Hey guys, what's up? It's Abdul with another tutorial. Today I'm here to talk about the latest project I've been working on. It's a matrix project where I do a matrix calculation. Uh, did a video on it in my last video. Here's I'll show you the calculation. Okay, when I started this tutorial, I think I got the information from GitHub or no, I think I came up with this. And usually in Python, you able to come up with something that been came up with before. And what I was trying to come up with was, I can't even remember, but now I went to ChatGPT after I got some outputs like this, where the two was broken down. If you watch my last video, I explained it a little farther. But any number can be broken down, and the one remained, and then it keeps moving on until it takes itself out. And as a matter of fact, I think it was something security. That's I said it was like a security thing. But when you go to ChatGPT, you just give them the information. You ask ChatGPT, well, I write a lot of Python, and sometimes I get confused of what I'm working on, and I want to know what they use this type of code for in the industry, and then it would give you different reasons that they will use this type of Python development in the industry: decay and propagation, simulation of natural processes, heat diffusion, wave propagation, cellular automation. These things I never even heard of before. So these are things I will look into, like, oh, what type of code this is. Can you give me an example of something like this? Rules for split and decay. Okay, so it's basically splitting decay in a matrix or whatever they're using it for. My intentions with security purposes, putting different digits in there to lock different codes and numbers and different systems like that. And I was just training the data. And I can see the script is here. Say I want to put fives here. And my whole last video was about this, where I went to ChatGPT and Claude and did some computations and had the Claude and the GPT battle out and see who can get the code correct the first time. I think GPT won that demonstration for training. Okay, as you can see, the two still on there. It's wrong one. Training. Here we go. So the five should break down now. And also you can put double digits. As you can see, the five breaks down. The five something should have stayed here. I was thinking I thought something. Five. One should have stayed. One should have stayed here. Two, two. Something's wrong with the code. One was supposed to stay here. Oh no, the one go up, I think. Okay, the one went up. Okay. Oh, it makes the first move. It don't. Okay, yeah. It don't just remain the one. The one go right here. Okay. Because if I would have did the two or three, simplify it even more. Those that didn't watch the video, or the previous. Okay, here we go now, where you take the threes and break it down, where you get one coming out and one here, and the three then moved on to one, two, Why would it go two up and she went? I'm not sure. Something might be wrong with my code. Might have to check it out, but just still, I can go here and see what they're using it for in the industry, and instead of coding towards how I was coding, just randomly coding a security app, I can go to the industry standard and try to code towards that and see if anybody want to eventually buy the application if I had time to do that. So, could you simple application in Python 8 one of those? See if we can, instead of giving them a certain one, I said, let me get one that would be closest to Python. Because if I would have said this certain one, maybe the code to this one would have been closer to a Python application instead of this one. This could have been anything else. Could be C++, a different language, not even a language, different whatever. And see, now I'm going to have to run this code to even understand it and area over each cell in the grid. Got a basic loop. Calculate the average heat from current cell and its neighbors. Some more loops, vertical neighbors, horizontal neighbors. It's just basically the grid. It's all calculating. Apply the K to reduce heat over time. So basically, this is a grid initialization. We start 10 by 10 grid and then add an initial heat source in the center cells with a value of 100 all over. So all other cells start with zero heat. Let's just run the script and see what we get. Heat.py. Run the script, see what we get. A little heat map, nothing much. Look like it disappears. I'm gonna ask for a little bit more complex, more detailed, so I can get more illustration of what's going on. But I get something more complex and detailed, so I could understand better what's going on, like something in that. Use markers. Yeah, better and make the script overall more complex. Use heat. Okay, new prompt. Wave propagation. And sometimes it's hard for me to grasp different things in different ways, and I couldn't really grasp the what I was doing in a heat wave, or even understand the code, or even have time to understand the code to go over it. So I just asked for something else. Waves propaganda came up with propagation. I'm gonna see if this suits the coding better. Okay, go here. Waves. Uh, just gonna get right into it. Not gonna read the code. See what we got here. Okay, this is more of a cool simulation. Look like something can be created from this. Hmm. Maybe I can simulate this is a way. Where's my for training? That. That with this simulation. Do that for me. Come. Also in MATLAB with this data. Let's see. Look like GPT getting a little tired. Oh, I don't want to show all details into what I'm creating. What I'm working on for the Circulartextapps. Okay, that should be good. Did it cover full? Don't matter. Okay, yep. Training. Please don't think nothing of my naming of how I name the scripts. That was cool. Oh, and now I can see the code. Huh. That's pretty like wow. So I can visualize what's going on. Let's see. I did want to markers. I'm gonna keep this one. Usually when I do my data science, I keep this and I will keep the next one. Wow, that's just cool. Imagine creating a game and you got to get through certain bosses with different numbers, and you got to put different numbers to get through the boss this way. That'd be something cool. And the boss be over here. You got to send some type of drone, mathematical drone matrix using simulation similar to this. Okay, keep that. That's X for training. Do one with the markers also. And I think that it will run out of, we should run out of our current use of GPT-4 model after this is finished. I'm just guessing because I listen, code a lot. AI is not free all the time. Free AI is open a few hours a day. Anything under GPT-4 Pro, I won't be prompting it this way. I don't know how long it's going to take to come up the code. Might pause the video. Okay, took a little break. I'll be back. Copy this code. So we're going to keep the previous one. XX. Train X. Pi. Keep this one. Python. XX for training. That looks like an even better game. Just create a cool game in Python. And this is why Python is the future. so easy to explain your numbers and get to certain calculations using development. Oh, because it starts big with the big numbers. Cool. What if I put in 100? See how that spreads? Oh, 100 took over the whole thing. Battleships, Python, coming soon. And GPT still giving me free GPT, so I'm gonna say, could you so with size, could you change color also for the different numbers? For bigger and wider or smaller? See what happens now. Okay. And let me pause the video because it's going to take about a couple minutes. Okay. A couple minutes. Right here. Might even get an error. That'd be cool. Oh, didn't do the job correctly, but you know, it's still working. And if it would have did the job correctly, you would have seen changes because nope, no colors change. I mean, I'm just talking to the AI in any way now because like the video is like almost over, and I just wanted to get some type of results. Usually, I would prompt it a little better than that to get better results. I just wanted to prompt something really quick because I knew it was running out of 4.0 when it's not responding with anything close to what I want. When you change the color map, sometimes you really gotta explain what you want when you working with the AIs. See what happens from there. Okay, it's going the opposite way. Why it look like it's going the opposite way? Okay, it's starting from one. Hmm. It shouldn't look like it's going the opposite way. Like it's not starting down here. Okay, it is going the opposite way. Okay. On that should be the opposite way. Let's see what GPT finish. Here we go. So this is a good one here with the color changes. Yep, and that's pretty cool. Now we get to see different things even a little better, a little deeper into the data. Now that works out perfect. 40,000. Well, that's pretty science looking. And we just doing bogus stuff. Like that's pretty cool. Like this, how the circles just move, and like if the matrix never stopped, it just would keep going forever, never, never. Imagine the numbers just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Imagine if the minus, and once it go to minus, we come back up, minus, come back up. That's why I love Python and working with Python every day and developing for Circular Text app. And I want to thank y'all and subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. See ya.